She is God. I have no doubt. Full faith. It is my realization, not a mental thought. See, my is God, it is not my mental thought. It is perception. I can see that my is God. We are seeing this pencil, but in fact we are seeing God. We term God as pencil. This is not pencil, but we are terming, we are naming. This is pencil, but it is God. This is real perception, spiritual perception, real perception. And this is pencil just to make our behavior convenient. What are we seeing is God. We are seeing God. We are hearing God. We are touching God. So everything, whatever we feel, we experience, is the experience of God. This is supreme realization. In this supreme state of realization, one feels that nothing but God alone. Ignorance only, but remove this curtain, you see God. These walls, this frame, this light, this roof, this is my centered teaching. Sab Bhagavan hai. Concept, sense, all this thinking that we don't want to change it. We find difficulty in changing it. We are so much attached to it. That is why satsang is required always. We must have satsang, we must continue our reading of the scriptures, of the... are with us. You see, there are so many books that which are on Ma. So you go and take it as your guru. That's what Sikh Dharma has done. In Sikhism, the Granth is the guru. That holy book is the guru. They accept it. In the same way, Ma's books are your guru. They may be guru. They may be accepted as guru. We need not to seek a guru in human form, another. She can guide in any way. She only knows in what way to guide. That God first uttered, I am. First words of God, I am. Now this passage continues. Because God first uttered, I am, so every human being first utters, I am, and then only he says, I am this or that. But first he says, I am. So this I am is God. This is the real thing to realize. First I am, only I am, and then something else. This target has been put before the persons who want to know truth, who want peace. That liberation is a goal, but because in that alone you can get real peace. This is the first thing. Then, when you approach a guru, he teaches you that liberation is not something which is apart from you, which is apart from this world. He teaches you that you yourself is the truth. You yourself is the liberation. This world you are seeing is nothing but God. So this instruction he gives you. Then what? Just you accept this teaching, then you no more need to run after liberation. Because he has told you that you are the liberation. So this journey ends there with these words. You no more need to practice to achieve something new, because you are that. So in the days of ignorance, out of ignorance, we thought that we shall achieve liberation or realization afterwards in some time. This is not now and here. But Guru tells it is here and now. Krishna says, Shraddha Ban Labte Jnanam. One who has faith, he attains knowledge. If you have faith that Guru has taught me that I myself am the truth, that's all. I should remain with me alone. I am the truth. I need you to search it. This world is God. All right, God is before me. I am seeing always. There is no other. So here the efforts is here, and gradually you become one with divinity. And what you accepted becomes your experience. When you simply stay with this truth, with this teaching, that thought becomes your realization. This is the main practice. As I told in the first session, that all other sadhanas, they prepare you, they mature you. But the real teaching is this. One who is qualified, one who is mature, one who is prepared for it. Single word is enough. There is the whole matter. You need not to practice them. We need practice because our mind obstructs us. We find difficulty in accepting our old sanskaras. They disturb us. They make it difficult. Because of sanskaras, it becomes difficult for us to accept. It happened with me also. But now I realize that is true. I saw Ma, I saw God. So I was face to face with God then. This was the realization. Since then it has never dropped. It lies still with me. What happened? She is God. Simultaneously, the experience fell here. I also started feeling that Ma is God and all is Ma. So that perception of Ma did not remain limited to that form only. That's why I can say that all is Ma. There is nothing but Ma. Ma's first teaching to me that one should always remain truthful. One should always speak truth. Then her instruction was that I should not touch money. There is nothing particular outwardly. What I received was inward. You remember one very important utterance of Ma, which she told to Bhaiji. Bhaiji was first disciple. Bhaiji told Ma, asked Ma that what should I do for enlightenment, for my spiritual progress? Practice is not possible for me as you prescribe it. So I think it is better to surrender. So I surrendered at the holy feet, and sadhana is not possible for me. And I have surrendered to you. What more I need to do? This was the question. Ma replied, you just remember that you have surrendered to me. This is enough. Only remember it, that you have surrendered. This is your sadhana. No other practice. It seems very simple, but very hard. Because surrender means you have lost all will. You have no will then. You have surrendered. Separate will, separate choice. You become choiceless. Ma once told that this, you know Narayan Shila? Shaligram, you know Shaligram? So someone told that God is in this Shila. God is all pervading. So He pervades in this Shila also. But Ma said, no. God is not in this Shila, but Shila itself is God. God in this pencil, and this pencil itself is God. There is a lot of difference. It is the primary stage that God is all pervading. God is everywhere. This is primary teaching. But later on, when the experience comes, then one starts feeling that no, God is not everywhere. Everywhere is God.